Where to begin, guys? Update 33.2 is officially here for PC. It's January 15th. Next week, January 23rd for console. For the patch notes, I already put out a video earlier today. Just the TLDR is Sanhok loot truck is back. Drives around the map, has level 3 gear in there. Bugs should be fixed. According to the patch notes for Sanhok, should be less laggy, less buggy. I doubt it'll be 100% fixed. Revive has been added to Sanhok, the recall towers and blue chippy transmitties. And then Gunplay Labs opens next week, so it's not available to test yet. But next week we'll have an option somewhere in this screen here for Gunplay Labs, and what that's going to be to test specifically is the changed aim punch mechanic in PUBG. So it's always been there. The aim punch has always been in PUBG. That's basically what Call of Duty calls flinch. When you're aiming down sight, if you get shot, your gun will just like kind of jump up a little bit. Your aimer will jump up. That's what flinch is, or aim punch. Historically in PUBG, it's been basically RNG. It's not a 1-to-1 for how much damage you receive, or does it matter what gun hits you? It was a randomized thing, like most things in PUBG, except when your vest fully broke or your helmet popped off. You got a certain amount of added aim punch in that moment. With the PUBG Labs, what they're trying to do is apply different levels, static levels of aim punch per weapon class. So I'll go over details when that actually comes out. We'll test it. We'll do some comparison and see what's what. My initial thoughts on that are the aim punch change is good overall, except again for the SMGs. For some reason, according to the patch notes, they're primarily increasing the aim punch on the SMGs to make it higher than assault rifles, LMGs, DMRs. On paper, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. Makes literally no sense to me. So we'll see how it plays. There might be a reason why it's being done. I have a sneaky suspicion that it's just another effort to make the SMGs a bit more user friendly. That's just my quick hot take on it, but we'll see how it goes. So that's like what's changing with PUBG over this next patch. Then the other big thing a lot of you guys are obviously here for is the Springfest 2025 Crafter Pass. So this is going to be replacing the Survivor Pass for this month, and this actually goes on for 2 months. We have 54 days and some change to get the pass done, and so you're going to have a lot of levels to grind through. You go up to 70 levels, and all of those levels give you certain unlocks. We'll go over all the unlocks today to see what you get. You actually do get quite a bit in there. And as usual, there's 2 different versions that you can purchase. There's a standard version, which is going to cost you, what, 12 bucks? Yeah, $11.99 USD. And then an advanced version, which is $38 USD. So we'll go over what both of those come with, if it's worth it for you to buy the higher version or not. It's going to depend on really how much you play and how much you want the skins that are in that pass. And so that brings us obviously to the skins. So the big thing here is the Springfest event offers 4 new progressive skins. You got the AUG, which we'll go over that one here right now. The AUG is going to be one of the brand new progressive skins, and it's going to have, all these skins are going to have chromas available for them as well. So you have the standard AUG, and then you can also unlock the chroma. The AUG is going to have a gold and like kind of reddish lava. Although this is bug, someone said in chat, the flame effect is not working right now as intended in game, but it's a bug. It'll be fixed. So you got the AUG. Let's go through the levels. Level 1, level 2 is the stat tracking. Level 3 is the pretty standard weapon flip. The same one that's kind of been around for all of them. Number 4 is the magazines and the muzzles and all that kind of good stuff. God, the freaking suppressor looks so big on the AUG. Compensator, muzzle brake, etc. I actually really like these attachments. I think they did a really good job with the colored accents for these, for the magazine and the muzzle. The uncommon skin cosmetic adds the Minotaur to the back of it. That's the theme of this skin, is the Minotaur AUG, if you can read up there. So that's pretty cool looking. And what actually I really like about this AUG is that because this weapon doesn't take a tack stock, you won't have to worry about the back of the skin being changed based on what attachment you put back there, which is nice. So that's pretty cool. Kill feed skin. The grip skin. I think all the grips look really cool for this one. Vert grip and a lightweight grip leave a little bit to be desired, but Yeah. Oh, this is really red. Is that even skinned? That actually might be a bug. This isn't skinned at all, is it? That's like a standard skin. Loot crate skin. Scope skin. Got the canted, red dot, hollow. You know what? That grip might have been skinned. Look, this is really bright red too. It might have been what they were shooting for. 3x, 4x, 6x, thermal, Bikindi only. And then the rare cosmetic. So the last level, level 10, will get you the rare cosmetic with the flames and what else do you get on that one? You get this kind of front change here. I guess like the head or the butt of the Minotaur or something. I don't know. And all the lava starts flowing through it. I think it actually looks really cool. I think it's a neat looking skin. And then of course, if you get the progressive, you might also be able to get the Chroma variant, which is just a color change to it. And it will make everything white, gold, and teal green, I guess. I think this one also looks really cool. I'll just quickly go through the scopes. Loot crate skin. All the grips. Kill feed. Uncommon skin cosmetic. Magazines, little black and gold. Oh, they kind of messed up on these, I think. These are like plain looking compared to the other one. Like these should be white or gold. Like the muzzle brakes. So the muzzle brakes all white. Those should all be all white. That's a miss. Weapon inspect, you flip it, kill feed, and that's it. Okay, so that's the AUG. The other skin in the hideout set is the butt pan. Butt pan, as usual, is only 3 levels. You have the basic. You have the uncommon skin, which adds the feathers to the top and the glowy stuff. And then you have the kill feed skin at level 3. This pan also has a Chroma variant here. So it goes from like pink to purple or blue to purple or blue to pink. It's really hard to tell that it's a Chroma, to be honest, but there you go. I'll say this. I thought this pan looks a lot cooler in game than it did in the little leaked images. I think this is actually not a bad looking pan. Not bad. Okay, and then so that's it for the hideout. The other 2 progressive skins they added are going to be found in the workshop, and that's going to be the first ever M249. The first ever M249 progressive, which they just came out with the stat tracking skin like a month ago for the M249. So you might need to get one of those skin transfer kits if you want to transfer your kills. If you have a stat tracking M249 and you want to transfer those kills over, you have to buy that little $5 thing to transfer it over. So anyway, here's level 1 M249. This one's only got 6 levels, just like the SKS does, which I think honestly is a bit of a disservice. I know why they did it, because they feel like it's going to be one of the least popular skins, like they thought with the SKS. But I feel like it's the first one of its kind. They should have really went all out on it. That's what I think. But here you go. So this is a Cerberus M249. This is the standard progressive skin. So this is the basic one. And Cerberus is a 3-headed dog, for those that don't know the Greek mythology behind that. Then you have the scopes. Kind of like a rusted scope look. 4x, 6x, and a thermal. And then the stat tracking, of course, right there. The first skin upgrade is the level 4 uncommon. So you go from that one to that one. So you add the chains around the magazine. You add the wraps, little shark fins or whatever, and big ass shark teeth in the back. It's a pretty wicked looking Mad Max skin, and even the grip changes. Little handle up here. It was like a standard, I guess, leather, and then it goes to a wire wrapped one. And then you have the kill feed skin and the rare cosmetic, which is when you get some blue glowy flames, the eyes start glowing blue. And yeah, that's it from there to there, right? Oh no, sorry, you get an extra blade and like a little thing over here. So I think it looks pretty bitchin'. And then you have the Chroma version, which I think the standard version honestly looks better. Like I would be more happy with the standard progressive than the Chroma, but the Chroma is the same thing. Looks exactly the same, just change the colors in case you don't like the white and blue and you want, you know, the red and green, orange kind of thing. It almost seems like the scopes match this skin better than this one. Like, I feel like this one maybe should have had some blue scopes. I don't know. Okay. That's the M249. And then if we go back to the workshop, the other one is the barrel, which I personally am looking forward to this barrel skin if I can get it. Get my hands on it. This is the Medusa barrel. So you have level 1. Just how you get it from, you know, from the factory. Level 2 is the stat tracking. And what's weird is that some guns have headshot stat tracking and overall kills stat tracking, and some guns only have one. Like the M249 only had the one. I don't understand that. Should have put both. Of course, you got the weapon flip animation, same thing, you know, for every weapon. The level 4 is the grip and magazine change. The grips are okay. Like it could have had a little bit more color in there, but that's all right. Level 5, the uncommon skin cosmetic upgrade changes your barrel into a mutant. A very glowy mutant. Does that change the iron sights? It does, doesn't it? Look at the iron sight for the barrel. Then look at this one. Interesting. Yeah, the kill feed skin. Oh, I guess I should have been showing you the chroma as well the whole time, right? Chroma's like that white and pink. I think they both look honestly really good. The white barrel. There's the weapon flip for it. Kind of like a pink hue to it. Grip magazine. What's Vision? White Vision from the Avengers. That's what this reminds me of. So that's the chroma. That's the progressive. So white and blue, and then black and purple, or purple and pink, whatever. The kill feed. Oh, this is not what I was going to expect. I thought this would be like all like white and silver looking. Muzzles and scopes. Compensator, suppressor, muzzle brake. And then the chroma. Oh, that's purple? Like that should have been kind of blue or something, huh? Look at that little thing. It's a guy she tells you not to worry about. As you. Whew. Tough luck, man. Thermal. 6, 4, 3, 2, hollow, and the ready. Loot crate skin for the regular here. And chroma. Rare cosmetic. Look at this freaking big dog. Look at this thing, dude. This thing went from a barrel to a mutant to an anti-alien UFO machine. And I'm here for it. Look at that thing. Sheesh. And then the chroma. Pretty cool, huh? And then the kill effect. So whenever you get a kill, just like, remember the M24? The M24, when you get a kill at level 10, it does this kind of electrical effect thing. It kind of follows it around. So that's the progressive. And then here's the chroma. What do y'all think about that one? Yo, later. Thanks for the resub. Max, Killy, Clash. What's up, Owen? Thank you guys all for the resubs. Welcome back. Hope you guys are enjoying the start to the new PUBG update. So yeah, that's the barrel. That's the M249. That's the AUG, and that's the pan. So those are the 4 new progressive skins, but that's not all. There's actually a lot of other skins available as well. You have the Medusa set. So you get this whole skin outfit set. You can get stuff individually, of course, but say level 2 backpack, weapon charm, Car 98 Medusa skin. For those who are looking for a new Car 98 skin. And a level 2 helmet, a little black and gold. Not going to the Super Bowl this year. We tried our best. LOL. Then there is the Minotaur set, which actually comes with a DBS, so a crate skin, a level 3 backpack, and a level 3 helmet. I think actually looks pretty cool. And of course, like a weapon charm, a hairstyle, some gloves. Like it got a whole bunch of stuff in here. So that's pretty cool. Wait, what is that? Take that off? Yeah, take that off. Wait, do this. Take that off. Oh, no shit. The mask actually has horns on. That's actually cool. I like that. What is this? An earpiece? Okay, interesting. Can't have both on though. All right. Then we have the Cerberus set for all my Umpty Dumpty fans in chat. Whole new clothing skin set. Love the level 1 helmet. This is actually a really cool level 1 helmet. Very, very cool. And then an ump skin with a Cerberus theme. I actually think that's a cool looking ump skin too. Very cool. And then the winged Wonderwear set. I think this is one of the coolest looking ones yet, dude. Check out this pan, bro. I think this pan is bitching. Like for being a standard pan, not progressive or anything, I think this pan's really freaking cool. Dare I say it might be one of the best ones they've done yet. Oh, this is an actual helmet? Shut up, dude. I thought this was a hat. No, this is a helmet? Golden Glory level 2 helmet. Shut up, dude. Bro, that is chin. That's so cool. I did not know it was a freaking helmet, dude. That is so cool. And then my favorite pair of shoes in the game, the Airfoil 1s, have returned. Look, I'm wearing them right now. Have returned in gold. Cool set, man. And then this is the weapon charm, and then the shirts and pants and stuff. That's really cool. And the cool thing about this is that this is the cheapest one. It's only 500 tokens. So all these are going to cost tokens. We'll go over what that means and how to obtain those tokens. A bunch of victory dances. I got to mute the stream real quick, or mute the audio rather, for DMCA reasons. But these are all group dance emotes. So if your teammates join in, they'll do some fun dances. Different songs we'll be playing, of course. Go to your rave party. Get your little boombox. Half the kids watching this video probably know what a boombox is. A lot of victory team dances here. Then there's animated nameplates. You got the animated Minotaur one. Animated Medusa. Animated Cerberus. Some sprays on the wall. And you can buy individual things, artisan tokens, all that kind of stuff. Artisan tokens can be used in the artisan crafting set, you know, for all these. We've gone over those a bajillion times before. And so now let's kind of go back to the beginning for the Survivor Pass. So we'll talk about, well, first let me just give you a high-level overview for those who don't want to sit through the whole thing. A high-level overview of what's the purpose of this Crafter Pass is, of course, most people want to get one of those 4 progressive skins. That's most people's goal. Maybe you don't really care about the progressives and you rather get some of these cool little skin bundles here, which is fine as well. Or maybe you want to use your tokens for all that. But essentially, tokens are the currency for this survivor pass, or this crafter pass, I should say. So in order to get any of these skins, there's two ways to get those skins. A, you can be lucky and open them in one of the loot crates, or B, you buy them with tokens. And then there's a couple ways you can obtain the tokens. You can buy the tokens, or you can get lucky and open up the loot crate when you get there. We'll go over how to get those tokens and all that stuff, but that's the TLDR. So that's how you get the skins. You need the tokens, and a little asterisk you need to put there is, if you are lucky and you get one of these skins in the crates, that doesn't mean you actually get the skin. Okay, so let's just say, for a quick example, you're lucky and you open up this progressive barrel by opening up one of these crates, one of these prime parcels, because these smaller crates don't have progressives. These don't have progressives. Only this prime parcel will have a chance to have a progressive or a chroma skin. So you open up one of these prime parcels, you're really lucky, and you got the barrel. What you actually did is you got a voucher for that barrel. So that voucher for the barrel is going to then appear in this screen here, and it would appear, if I go to I rank, right about here. See where this Lamborghini is? It'd be right around here. And it's going to cost you anywhere between, I don't know, 20,000 to 45,000 credits to craft that skin. So me, as an example, I have a Lamborghini imprint that I unlocked months ago during the Lamborghini pass, but I cannot equip that skin to my Lamborghini until I craft this skin with these credits. So this is a whole separate currency that you need to craft that skin. Okay, so just to reiterate, if you're lucky and you get one of these skins in the workshop crate, you then have to craft it. Now, if you buy the skin with tokens, like if I had this thing cost 2,000 tokens right here by my mouse over here, when this number right here says 2,000, if I had 2,000 tokens, I could just go and click, boom, buy it. I could say craft item, and then I would own it. I wouldn't have to then go to that other crafting section and craft it again. If you use tokens, well, then that's when you actually get the skin for real. Okay, so that's just kind of high level overview, TLDR, of what the whole pass is about. Now, the step up program is something separate. This only comes around once a year during the Spring Fest event, and that's this little guy up here. The step up program is where you can buy, they basically give you discounted, quote unquote, discounted G-coin rates to earn your way up to one of the progressive skins. In this case, it's the Pan. So if you did this, you would spend 700 G-coin, which you'd get a level 1 backpack, a spray, 400 polymer. Then another 2,200 G-coin would get you this really swanky outfit set. But more importantly, you would get a schematic and 800 polymer. So these are what you need to rank up your progressive skins that we just went over. So these are really important. And then the next step up would be 3,600 G-coin. That gets you a charm, a animated plate, and a stat tracking scar, which is actually pretty rare. Not many stat tracking scars out there. Not sure if you're really into the skin, more or less, but yeah, so you get that stat tracking skin, and more importantly to me, you get 2 schematics and 1,200 more polymer, which is very hard to find and obtain those items. Then once you purchase that, you'll have the option to purchase the Pan itself for 5,000 G-coin on top of everything you already spent. But that means you would then get the progressive Pan. You would own the Pan. You wouldn't have to go craft it later. You would own it. Okay, so that's what the step up program is. In terms of, is it worth it, the step up program worth it? If you don't like the skins, well, then the answer obviously is no. But if you like the skins, then the answer, I think, quickly starts going towards the yes column, because of these polymers and schematics that you get here and here. In order to get 3 schematics and then 2,000 polymer, 2,400 polymer, that's you have to salvage like 1 progressive skin, and you don't even get all that polymer. You get like 800 polymer for salvaging a progressive skin. Is that right? Progressives. Unlock this real quick. So if I salvage a progressive skin, I get 3 schematics and 800 polymer. So you get, not only do you get the 3 schematics, you also get way more polymer with that step up program. And then of course, if you do decide to buy the pan, you could own the pan, or you could salvage the pan for another 3 schematics and 800 polymer. So for some people, it's a cheeky way to get a bunch of extra schematics and polymer. For other people, it's a cheeky way to get a progressive skin, and then maybe some of you just avoid it altogether as well. Okay, so that's the step up program. That's the workshop program, how to use it, and that's the tokens and all that kind of stuff as a TLDR. Now what we're going to do is jump into the Survivor Pass. We're going to go line by line through it to see what you get. I'll show you guys my maths on what you actually get by buying each one, the standard pass versus the advanced pass, and that'll hopefully help you make a decision if it's worth it for you to buy either one of those. Okay, I do have to give the wife her shot though, so give me just about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay.